Anything can happen on the outside.
I know. Oh, I know.
This can't change.
And you guys are
You
together.
get stronger in this. You build from this.
Yes.
These are people I've never met before in my life. I've never seen them before in my life. And they came in here with just, let's do it. Let's go. Let's move this. What do you need moved? What do you need help with? Just let's get it done. Like, I kind of felt a little weird at first because these people are in my house. I don't know who they are, but I've never felt so close to somebody so fast as I did. To pray with us and to hold us, it just, they say it warms your heart. It really does. It really does. I don't even know how to explain the feeling that you have inside when people hug you that you've never met before, but you actually feel a connection with these people. It's not like meeting a stranger and hugging them for the first time. This is true hugs.
Good until tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's another day. And speaking of day, what day is it?
Today?
Monday.
It's Monday.
Today's Monday.
And we ask God to lead us to where someone needs us, and He takes us every day to a different spot, a different home, and it's like as you start to talk to somebody, you feel a connection. And in their situation, it was a husband and wife of 45 years married. They had such a foundation with each other, and adding Christ to the situation where He's the hope, He'll keep them going.
It's like the guardian angel crew came down.
Yeah, well,
Which one's Michael?
we're here for a reason.
So when I saw them in the tent, I just thought they were handing out food. I thought maybe it was the Red Cross. I didn't recognize the company. I didn't recognize anything. And I said, "Are you all with? What's happening?" And they're like, "No, we're here to help." So, "Are you with the town? Are you with the village? Are you with Red Cross? Who are you with?" "No, we're CRI. We're Crisis Response International, and we're on the scene from day one. Anything you need, you tell us." I didn't know what to say, and they just helped. And then after they helped us, then we told our neighbor, these aren't our friends. These are now our friends, but these are people that are here to help. What do you need? "Oh, my fences are in the back," or everything is, my refrigerator fell over, and it just went from there, from house to house to house to house. And the neighbors went with them. So what would have taken a neighbor 3 months and Crisis 3 days, well, now it took a day and a half, because they just recruited all the neighbors too. Where you're concentrating on your own devastation, their willingness to do for someone else was infectious.
Yeah, still dripping out.
Still dripping.
You just kind of feel like an instant friendship with them. And I mean, they're helping you through, I assume for most people, the most traumatic thing that they've lived through. What they do is amazing. Some of these guys, they told me, Dave, for instance, he doesn't take any time off work. And the time he does take off, this is what he does.
All right, guys, thanks again for everything. Take care.
Disaster's totally different when you see it in your hometown. I mean, we've been to every major disaster in probably like the last 7-8 years, and but it's different here. It's hard to see local Long Island, folks hurting, and so it's a little bit closer to home on this one.
I don't want to see the love and the caring go away because the water has receded. There's a lot building back up again. It's not going to end next week. It's not going to end the week after. This is going to be months. And it's going to get cold. And it's not going to be easy. But knowing that people care makes it a little easier. And I don't want that to go away. I don't want people to just forget about what happened.
Right now, in this response, it's, from a responder's point of view, we're kind of in the honeymoon phase right now, where everyone's excited, everyone's helping in. But, in the days to come, the reality is going to set in, it's going to get hard. And so that's why we really want to stay in this community and be able to stay here longer term to help the people rebuild.